and Laris. Today we are going to be building a beach volley game.
Yeah.
Hopefully
That's
with your
correct.
help. And we're going to talk a bit about some iterations, second iterations on some newly added features, and talk a bit about and have a vote for new creatures added to the library. So we are going to need your help with naming of some of them.
Oh yeah.
Um,
So, what do we begin?
oh, sorry.
No, I'm just wondering if we go straight into it, the
Yeah.
build, or if we want to look at some of the new stuff.
I think that's a good idea.
Maybe take a look at some of these guys.
Yes. So here they are. What a nice collection of creatures.
Probably not.
So what we have
Oh,
here,
I've seen that.
these are the new additions, and we are going to get some votes going, where we will need help with suggestions for the names. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll make sure to, with the next day or two, make sure that they have the names that we've voted on. And we're going to do that live in the stream.
Yeah. So we're gonna vote for the names that we're gonna give these guys, and
Wow.
which one are we going for? Like,
Well, I think if we are building the beach volley game today,
Yeah.
if we are using some of
yeah, I
them,
was thinking that I
both are-
plan to use the bulldog here and the cat.
all right.
I think you'll be playing as the bulldog.
Okay.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. So then I think we should definitely go for those two when we do the vote.
bam, 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 bam.
And the game
This
we are
guy
going to
here.
build actually, Scooten boxed and
Yeah.
prepped something.
Yeah,
that-
cheated a little bit.
Yes.
So just made a small little setup here for the beach volley.
Yeah.
And I'll just open this box and just go through it real quick so that everyone's on board. All right, so let's have a look. Actually, let me just take this down a notch just a little bit.
Oh, and a quick addition to that, this box is actually available to everyone in the library.
Yes.
So do go in and grab it. And I think it's just called Beach Volley, right?
Yeah, it's called like Beach Volley version 2,
Oh,
work
yes.
in progress.
Yes.
There's also just a Beach Volley work in progress, but take version 2 if you want to start off where we started off today.
Version 2.
Yeah. So this is the setup. I think you're going to play as the bulldog against the cat. And what I've done here is I've placed like 2 players. Right now it's just 2 primitives, but we'll just use the primitives as the collision. Then we have a dynamic object here. And for those of you unaware, we have now dynamics in the engine, which means that you can go on the physics types, basically on any prop, and just select dynamic. You'll get all these settings here. And we'll use some of them
Yep.
for this particular build.
And in addition to that, hello Oregano, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hey Jodo.
Hi,
How
Jodo.
you doing? In regards to the newly added physics system, the dynamics as you mentioned,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share in the stream. Go ahead while you do your thing. So
Yeah.
we have both a video and a blog actually gathered. Just gonna put that.
Ba-bum. Okay, so let me just go through this setup real quick, just so that everyone is on board with it. Basically, I've done like the losing and the winning condition. So below the ground, there's a sensor here that registers this ball. So when this ball hits this side of the field, this sensor is going to send power to a text that says cat wins. And then after, I think, 2 seconds, you're going to lose the game, pretty much. And on the other side, it's quite similar. It's just going to say dog wins. And after 2 seconds, you'll win the game. So let me just, I can just show you real quick. Let's see if we got a player character over here. Just drag this fella right over there. Press 9.
Hey Stinson, welcome
Ball hits the
to
ground
the stream.
and cat wins. All right. Now, before you'll see what the other side looks like, let me just explain what's going on here. Basically, I've done a small little AI so that whenever, okay, let me just, we have the sensor here. Whenever the ball is in this area over here,
You see the trigger box, right?
yeah, you can see that. Whenever it's in here, this seeker will try to seek the ball, and basically it's just only gonna move on this one axis here, with 25 speed, 1 acceleration, and then when the ball hits this area here on this sensor, it's gonna basically lift the sphere, so it looks like it's like, you know,
It looks like it's jumping up into the ball.
Yeah, just that.
Oh, and this is also in the box, right? Everything.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
showing here?
yeah. It's
Yes.
also in the box.
So they can
basically. Let me just see. I think this is the right axis. It might not be, but we'll just we'll have a look at that. Okay, it wasn't the right one.
The dog. The dog wins.
Let me see here. Let's try C.
No, maybe it's because the ball was moved out from the.
Oh yeah, absolutely right. It's my bad. Should be more or less okay now.
Yeah.
So
it couldn't go that way previously. There we go.
And it's the wrong axis again. So I changed it.
Maybe it was right the first time.
Yeah, I think it was actually right the first time. Well, there you go.
Building games. Building games.
All right, let's give it a go. Okay.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
so it's gonna shoot the ball up there.
There we go.
And let's just see what it looks like if we move this over here. It's gonna go over there.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, you lost
that's
again.
beautiful. Let's try one more time, see what this will look like.
Blammer the clown, welcome. Maybe the dog is just cheating. Yeah, I think that.
That could be. Okay, so I think we're actually good to go here. Please remind me to place this correctly, because I'll probably forget that if I know myself right. Okay, so what we actually need to do is we need to create some controls for the dog character here. And actually what we can do is that we can just insert the cat. I just built it with the sphere to begin with because it's a bit easier. But we need to make this sphere invisible first. And then we need to disable the collision on this little guy. And then glue it to the sphere. And let's just see if I can get this one right. Okay.
And when you do this, Guanplans, welcome. Welcome, good sir.
All
How
right,
you doing?
there we go.
Welcome. If you are in doubt of how to do this, please grab the restream. We are going to upload it to the YouTube as well.
Yep.
And this is a fun setup to show how you can actually just have the characters inside the spheres, as you are currently showing.
Yep.
If you have any suggestions to like what color the ground should be or anything else, do let us know in the chat and we'll look into it.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to do some controls for this guy here.
I think the dog will win.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, unless we, like, I think the difficulty really, it lies in the speed of the Seeker. So if we make it really quick, it's basically impossible to win.
Yeah.
But don't plan on doing that. We will balance this game.
We could do that. We could do that.
Okay, let me just see if I can
Hey,
find
Crossfire,
the
welcome
mover.
to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. Okay,
Oh,
so
you're not late. We just started. We're building a beach volley game today, and Scooten, as mentioned at the beginning of the stream, boxed this setup, so it's free to use. You can go into the library, the box tab right now, and you can actually grab this one, and you can iterate on it and build it, and maybe make it more fun. Is that possible?
Yeah. I'd say it is. Okay, so what we want this guy to move back and forth, and then a jump. I think the jump will use probably the same jump as we're using on the AI over here, on the cat. So I'm just going to copy that and save it over here. Okay, so what we want to do is that we want to get some input triggers here. So when we press A on the keyboard and when we press D on the keyboard. Alright, so when we go left, let's lock the player as well. And this one is when we go... Oh, did I even change it?
I don't know. Oh, and by the way, if the sound is
Yeah,
off,
I
or
did.
we're too low, or in-game sound's too high, let us know in the chat, and we'll ignore it blatantly.
So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to place these two connectors, because I see the problem here if we are moving this ball here and it hits the wood over here. We want it to stop, right? So we're going to place a sensor here, which also will send power to this connector. I'll just explain that later. I think we might swap these around, place the connectors over here, just to make a better overview. And
that's good to hear.
These are equal to 0, which should be good. So this one will power input trigger, and this will power the mover. Same thing over here.
Sorry, I was away for 2 seconds. What are we doing?
Okay, we're making the controls for the blue sphere over here, which will
that's
be
right.
the dock.
Yes.
And we're using directional movers.
Yes.
Just the target function here. To move this guy around. And we're using input triggers to power this directional mover.
Yes.
Right now we just placed a connector here, which will, since it's equal 0, we're not giving it any power. It's just going to be on.
Yeah.
But we want to disable this power when the sphere hits the wall over here or here. It's going to be a sensor, but let's just... Let me take this ball real quick, place it over here, and let's just test the controls.
7th
All right.
Sun DK, welcome to the chat.
So
Can we
as you
get
can-
some sand on the beach? Sorry, we'll grab that after.
Yeah, let's get
Oh,
some
no.
sand on the beach.
We can...
But as you can see, it's working now, but it's moving through the objects here. And we'll just fix that in a minute. First, we'll get this beach some nice sand. Something like this.
That's the beach.
Yeah, that was nice already. Okay.
Ah.
And maybe we should move the water a bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get that.
Like you just played volleyball, you're ready to
Yeah.
grab a nice... go for a swim.
Go for a nice swim.
Go for a nice swim.
Get nice and moist. Jump in the
Into
water.
water.
All right.
Some beach volley after.
Okay. Oh.
No
It's
hills.
just,
Someone
computer
built,
playing games. We can build some
sandcastles.
hills. Just wanna expose all that nice water. Get that exotic vibe going. Okay. Something like this. We can do a little.
Could be also desert beach volley, but not so much water in the desert.
No, there's not a lot of water in the
I
desert.
trapped myself.
Maybe oasis.
An oasis.
An
Oh, yes.
oasis beach volley. All right.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like we're my computer's acting up a little bit today, so we might just do a quick save here before
Marcy,
everything goes
oh,
south.
that's a good idea. Marcy the creator, hello and welcome to the stream.
And let's just call this beach volley. All right.
Okay.
Save that.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We are having some lag issues, guys. It is early alpha. Sometimes we get these kind of hiccups.
Yeah. But I think we should be all right. Cool. Okay, so we need to do something blocking this sphere from moving. Let's have a look at it again. See, right now we're just moving through everything. We don't want that. So
That summer feeling just coming on with that sand. Yes,
Yeah.
Kristang, completely agree.
okay, so we'll take this sensor here, and we will.
Oh, sorry, that was the sensor for what?
This is to block the character from moving through
Oh,
this
yes.
area.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just gonna place it here. We can always change that.
Yep.
I'll place it here, and it is set to wild contact.
Yes.
And so we want to target this thing here.
Yeah.
So when this this sphere is inside this sensor will send power to the connector over here.
Yeah.
Which means that now this has an active input, so it doesn't send power to the go
because
right input
it's set
trigger.
to 0, so now it gets an input when you're in the sensor, meaning it shuts off.
Yeah, meaning it has 1, but since
Yeah.
this is set to equal 0, it will not emit power unless it has 0 signals. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's just see. Yeah, okay, so it stops a bit early. That's okay. We're just going to move this sensor, or just make it smaller, the area.
Yeah.
Please, if anything is unclear, if I'm doing something that doesn't make sense at all, let me know, and I'll just stop and explain what the heck is going on. So let's try again, and now it actually hits,
Oh, yes.
and we don't want that.
It's
either.
like one of those games where you just have a
Right.
very small obstacle and your
So-
character cannot jump over.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that would be a bit of cheating, don't you think? All right.
Oh, look at this mighty hero slaying a dragon. Oh, the fence! I cannot get
Yeah.
over the fence. Yeah.
So I guess we can live with it, but we can't. So we'll just make this bigger. All right. Well, I think that's good enough. So we just need to do the exact same thing on the other side, which is this side over here.
Scaly birds.
I
welcome.
figure something like this will be okay.
Yeah. Looking nice and
Target the
tropical.
ball, and then having this fella over here send power to this connector.
Does CREY hold 4K resolution? You should use Full HD. That's good.
All right,
So you
so
can
we just
record a
need
video
to-
like that.
To move this one out a little bit, we'll just scale it. Because we're a bit lazy. Okay, something like this. And I think we can live with that. Yeah.
So is the dog winning? That's what I want to know.
Well, it will. It will. I think if we're good enough.
Quick thing while we are at it here. With the next live deploy coming anytime soon, I think it might be tomorrow, then there will be a second iteration for the Ghost replay feature that we recently added, actually last week. And that means that when you do set it to be on, when you build games and publish them, you will actually play against those who are on the leaderboards, 2 above you and the 1 right below you. So the competition is fierce.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. So let's just see now. If I've just I took this lift here, and I can see it has a transition time which is 0.20. And now we have this input trigger, which is currently just set to jump. Let's test that. So if we jump, yeah, so we can sort of see that it's jumping a little bit, but we can actually keep holding down jump and then just be in the air all the time, which is again cheating. So we'll do something about that. Okay, so I think let's see here. We should definitely use a connector here. So let me just turn this off again. Bam, bam. Grab a connector, just like so. And what we'll do is we'll set this to equals 1, actually. So we'll put this to 1, and when it gets power from the input trigger, is that how we're doing it? Yeah, I think that's how we're doing it. And then we press boom, boom, boom. So input trigger, sending power to the connector, sending power to the lift. But now we want something to cancel the jump, right?
It's gameplay props time.
Yeah, it is.
Fellas.
I'll try to set this up as similar as possible, but the input trigger will now also send power to a timer, which after, I guess, 1.20 seconds, will then send power to this connector. And now this connector will be receiving 2 inputs after this duration here. And since it's set to equal 1, it's going to disable this power output here. I hope. So we'll just see. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's true, Crossfire. That's a really good point. We are going to categorize them.
That looks about right.
So it's going to be def block, it's going to be challenges and all that. Yeah.
And what I'll do, and I sometimes just do this if I'm doing a game without the actual character, because I want to lock all the movement here. Right. So we'll just lock forward movement. We'll lock backward movement. We'll lock left and right and jump. And we're using the lock player here, which basically just means that the character is unable to move at all. We could have used these guys over here, but since they're being disabled by sensors and whatnot, as you can see before, the character was still moving. So, and this is right. And now we just want the... Let's see. Where is it? Jump. There it is. Okay. Cool. Let's see what it looks like. So we now have the ball. It's gonna stop there. It's gonna stop there. We can press jump. We can tap jump. We can press jump.
That's... Oh, yeah.
And if I'm holding it down, it stops because we did that little thing with the timer.
You need to tap it. You need to get that APM going.
You can tap it like this.
I don't think.
Oh,
that's
you can actually keep flying if you tap it.
Wait a minute. No. Go.
But is that even a good thing? Because like then you don't get any like bounce from it. I think that's okay. We can live with it.
Yeah, that's part of the
charm. For now, we can live with it.
I think it's charming. I think it's good. I think it's good.
That's good. All right. So we'll just take this guy here, make it invisible, and let's introduce the dog.
Okay, so and in addition to the bulldog, just wanted to say we're gonna need your help naming these. They're gonna be in the library. If you go to the Worlds tab, if you have CREY open, they're in there. But we're gonna have a vote. So if you have names for the dog and the cat, we are actually going to name them that in CREY. And we do take suggestions as we go along. So if you have any suggestions now, I will note them down. We're gonna have a vote later. So please let us know what the cat and the dog should be called. We start off with the cat, and I'll take notes.
Where did I put the volleyball?
I will filter
Oh, it's here.
weird suggestions. Just a spoiler.
And let's make it a little bigger, this guy, right? Okay. So, I figured maybe it's better if the cat starts.
Oh yeah, the AI.
Yeah, isn't that better? So you sort of get a chance. Alright. Let's see what it looks like from this angle. Okay, so the cat is definitely cheating. It actually sort of works right now. I think it's great.
The cat is cheating.
Yeah.
I have a question from the chat. Is the cat male or female? Gender neutral?
Well,
what are we up against?
It's yeah. What are we up against here? I don't know.
No, I think
that
you
was a
know
good
what?
hit.
You I think you.
All right.
The dog wins.
Well, dog
See,
wins.
that worked
That went
perfectly.
south.
I think
Okay.
I think you decide. Just give the name you think fits for the cat, and we'll list it up and we'll have a vote. Elvitroll is now following.
Okay.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
the
so
follow.
much. I'll just save
Welcome.
this before we
Welcome.
lose progress. Okay, so as you can see, what happened there, it was actually the ball was here and it got squeezed sort of into this thing here, and it touched the sensor, which is, you can sort of see the corner of it here, and then we won. But that was a bit of cheating, right? So we'll just dive underneath here. We got the seeker.
You can
the sensor. Sorry.
you can bring more than one suggestion. You can.
And
Not
we're just
spam,
going
but you
to
can, like, suggestions.
move this over here, just so we can sort of avoid situations like that.
Please call the dog. Weird suggestion. Oh, oregano. The Great Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby. I love that. I'm sold.
That's going in the suggestion box. All right. The Great Gatsby.
All right.
That's one.
We're
We're gonna need more.
All right. So what we'll do next, I think, is just set up a nice camera.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So we just so we can work from that. And let me see if I can find it.
And actually, you know
Usually
what?
can.
We are going to box the entire setup. Shouldn't we just do that when we're finished?
Yeah. Let's do it when we're finished. Yeah.
We're gonna box the entire game. We're gonna put it in the library, in the box library, and you can. It's just public. It's free for everyone. You can go in, you can grab it, and then you can actually, if you want to replace the characters, you want to give them a different speed, a completely different setting, skybox, whatever. You can choose and tweak, and yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Sure. Okay, so I figured something like this will be all right. And now we obviously want the camera to be powered to begin with.
Look-
So
Sorry, I'm gonna keep interrupting you with these names.
that's all good. That's all
There's-
good. I'm
So
just
we have a
talking.
new suggestion. CREY, the CREY kitty. Wow.
CREY, the CREY
Okay.
kitty. Oh, that's actually
Lufgren.
difficult to pronounce.
Okay, that one is going
That's
into
great.
the note as well for the vote. Yeah.
So just a little trick here. If you want to power something in the beginning of the game, you can do it in two different ways. I imagine there would be a couple
Creedy.
of different ways to do it.
I
But
like
one thing is using a sensor set to forever, and then having that power the camera. That does require a character in the scene. But as you can see, it works. Oh, did I just... Cat wins.
You outplayed
Alright.
yourself.
All right.
Wouldn't
If
be
we have
the
time, we
first.
should make a little cutscene actually, like in the end.
Oh, like a winning.
Yeah, like
oh,
the winning cutscene.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, so the sensor was one way, just saw that work, and another way is actually if you grab a connector. And I'll tell you why I think the connector is the better solution. But if you grab, okay, let's just place it here. Grab a connector and set it to the default setting, actually just equal 0, and then just having that power the camera here. And as you can see, that works as well. And the reason... okay, we need a roof in here. Or maybe
No, I like it.
Okay,
If you cannot control the ball, you're out.
Yeah,
You're
well,
out.
Okay, all right.
Did it say the cat wins?
No, it didn't, but it
Oh.
will.
Ah.
Um,
we have cat suggestions.
Okay.
I don't know if I should save them They're piling up.
Okay. No, just
okay,
go for
okay.
it.
So
Just go for it.
Crossfire brought some. So if you just joined, we are actually going to name the cat creature you see on the right side here. Can you zoom in on this?
Yeah, I actually placed
just placed one.
Placed it
Okay.
over here.
So let's have a zoom in. So this this creature you help name. We're gonna have a vote on the stream, and we are going to see what it's going to be called. So please give suggestions for this cat. Crossfire just dropped some chocolate vanilla asuki, cinnamon coconut maple. All right, Crossfire.
All
If you can
right.
choose 2 of those, I'll add them to the poll. I promise.
All right. So back to the connector here. So the connector is set to equal 0, which means it just sends power straight away. But the good thing about doing it with the connector instead of using the seeker set to forever is that if we want to make a cutscene, let's say at the end, we actually want to disable this camera, and we can do that very easily by just giving this connector a power signal. So by using the connector, we actually give ourselves a bit more flexibility later on. Instead of the sensor, that would be a bit trickier to rewire that after.
Sorry,
Um,
I'm reading.
so
I'm reading
so that's just a little trick that I find handy. Actually, also just using connectors between stuff that you might want to disable at a later point is actually a good idea. And sometimes you end up not using it, but I mean it's good if you wanna do some tweaks later on. Okay, so let's look at the current state of it. We have this guy here. We have.
Oh, well played, good sir.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
there we go.
look
There
at
we
the
go.
jump here. Ooh. Okay, so it may be just.
Wow.
All right. Okay.
You went for the smash.
Yeah, I went for the smash. Okay. I feel like we're moving very quickly over here, so I'll just maybe put this to 8.
What was the speed of the opponent, the cat?
Yeah. So that's probably a bit too difficult right now.
The Critty cat.
Let's try like 18. It's just a random number. It's nothing calculated here. We'll just try.
Selena,
see if it
Catwoman's
works.
name. Oh yes.
Oh, so I love Selena. That's great. That's really great.
Oh, 18 seems to be less aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Whoa!
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, my sound just went. That's okay.
That's fine.
All right. So now we know that it's actually winnable, which is a good thing. So we sort of have a game right now.
Yes, we do.
I feel like we could do a bit more polish. So I don't know if you have more suggestions over there. You can read them out loud while I
Could
try
you
to.
please help us build this game? What do we need in the scene? Do we have any suggestions from the library? Any assets? You want to see different colors? Go for
Put
it.
a monkey here. Maybe we can.
Let's put the monkey. Oh, maybe a different skybox. Maybe a different world setting.
Oh yeah. Let's get to that. Let's just see.
Oh,
Can we
that's
just get the
nice.
monkey up here? We just need it to look right, like from the angle that we have with
There's
the
no
camera.
way that's gonna look Yeah. Actually,
Oh, that's good.
That was really
That's
nice.
good. All right.
Maybe the cat should position itself somewhere else when the ball is on the dog side.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Oh.
actually it gets stuck right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because it seeks and
Okay.
it lures it out.
Yeah. It's actually a good idea. I think it's a bit tricky actually because we're using the seeker. What we can do though is that we can use a directional mover to just take it back a little bit. I think that's a great idea.
I just read suggestions from the chat and
we'll-
he's solving the
We'll,
puzzle.
we'll,
so
we'll, we'll try to do that. Don't get mad at me if I fail at this, but I think it's a really
No.
good idea.
I'm probably gonna unfriend you.
Okay, so what we want this guy here to be active. Let's pull him back actually with like a speed of 3 maybe. We want
Hey.
this to be active
Genpa, welcome to the stream.
when the ball is not inside this sensor, because the seeker is active when this sensor sends power. So when it's not sending power, which means it's probably over here, we want this direction mover to move it back. So what we'll do is that we'll actually use the inverter. So the inverter, what it does is that it sort of inverts the power signal. So where if you get an active power signal, let's say I just power this directly over here. No, actually let me do it another way. When I power the inverter here, and then have the inverter power this directional mover, basically what's happening is that when this sensor is active and sends power to the inverter, the inverter will not send power to the directional mover. So it inverts sort of the output.
Yep.
So it's just a way of sort of inverting the possible, I guess.
If you're confused now, remember to we're streaming next week again.
Yeah.
4 p.m. CET. A quick, maybe an Easter egg tribute to the original game. Oh, what are you thinking of, Oregano? Can you elaborate, please? That would be great.
We are going to power, move the Seeker here, because the Seeker is actually the one moving the sphere.
We have male cat names now.
All right, so let's see if this works. Just to begin with. Problem is now that this is going to just just fly out at the screen, I guess, if we handle the ball over here for too long. Yeah, so you can see it's sort of repositioned, but it goes all the way back.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow!
Okay, okay.
The AI is on fire.
It's really good.
Good luck with that.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So it just moved up. Yeah, that was my concern. Okay, so we
just debated completely.
We need to fix that.
Oh, that was really
right.
nice.
Okay. So let's freeze this, and let's just disable the power on this directional mover here. What we'll do is sort of the same thing that we did with the jump over here. Same thing I'm doing with the cutscenes. For those of you that have seen that video.
That was really good, though.
We need a timer, and we need a connector.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and when Skuden is mentioning the videos, I'm going to link the YouTube channel, because there are some really good tutorials on the gameplay props, so you can go through them. 1 second.
Let me just see. I figured that... we actually need to... Okay, we're not going to get it right the first time, I think, but I'll set this up. This inverter is going to power this connector, which is going to power the directional mover. So it's quite similar to what happened before. But the inverter will also power the timer, which after, I think, maybe 1.5 seconds, let's say 2 seconds right now, and just try that. This timer will sort of disable the signal here. All right, so when it receives 1, it's going to send power, but after 2 seconds, it's going to receive 2, so it's not going to send power.
So Kitty will not run out of the game field.
No. Okay.
Oh, Crossfire! I need you to choose 2 of the names, or else it's too much. And everyone else, please write a suggestion in the chat for what the cat in the game should be named in CREY. So it's going to be permanent. You're going to help choose the name for the cat in CREY.
All right. So now we can see that it's. That's so cheating.
That is Jedi Master. Wow.
All right. It's actually really.
Oh,
okay, that was nice.
Was a nice punt.
Yeah, all right, that's good. So, as you can see, it sort of worked. Let's just have a look at it again. It seems like it's repositioning itself nicely, middle of the court.
You should call the cat dog. That will confuse everybody. That's actually not a bad suggestion. And then cat should be named Luna. Oh, Luna, that's a good one.
Luna is good.
Luna reminds me of the character from, was that Harry Potter? Like the weird yeah. Oh, that was a really cool character. Okay, Luna, I like.
Okay, so it's really tough, this cat.
Just call the cat Garfield. Oof. I don't know, would that get us in trouble with copyrights?
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll take a copyright claim any day.
Okay, it's almost impossible to win this.
I guess Laris has been suggested.
Ooh, okay, so it's possible. That's good.
That was
I really want this to be very difficult, but possible nonetheless, right?
Laris.
That's the plan. Call it Laris.
Call the cat Laris.
That
it's
might
nimble.
just be it.
It's beautiful. It's god, that's rich.
Okay.
Pimper. I don't know.
Okay, so let's get some more sand on this beach.
Should I be named after a cat? No, that's too much. That's nepotism. But I will PayPal you for the suggestion later. Oh, this is nice.
And sorry about the lag.
Pimperlimber is actually suggesting in the chat more than 1 ball.
More than one ball?
Mr. Scooten.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
all right.
that's actually a really awesome suggestion.
It's going to be super difficult.
Oh wait, can there be? Okay, now I get all kinds of ideas. That was super awesome. If the ball hits somewhere in particular on the wall, it opens up a. See, I can see. Scooten is getting tired. I have ideas, and he's like, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that." And then it opens up this trap door, and another ball comes down, and yeah. So that was actually how World of Warcraft was made.
All right.
But Genpa is asking, is the dog an AI or are you playing against each other?
No, okay. So the dog is actually it's me controlling the dog, and the AI is the cat.
Yeah.
But I mean, whoa, we got the legs. Let's try that again. I'm playing as the dog right now, and I'm losing to lag. That was lag.
I lost to lag.
I lost to
that
lag.
sounds like a classic wine post.
Yeah. Well.
Blame the game.
Blame the game. Okay, so.
Oh, remember to save.
Yeah, I just did, but
okay.
You know what? I'll save, and then we'll just try to reopen this, and hopefully get rid of some of the lag.
Oh, can I just add that an autosave feature will come to CREY? So fear not, and we will announce when it does, so everyone can get those 8 hours of sleep, because it can be quite the tests.
But about that local, sort of playing local multiplayer, it is actually possible and quite doable. And if it's something you want to see, you could definitely do that. Probably not in this stream, but let me just tell you how you could do it. So these are the controls. Let me just group these together. These are all the controls for the the dog over here, the character. And what you see here is the controls, and a bit here is the controls for the AI. Now, if you just delete all the controls for the AI and just apply exactly the same controls here with small modifications, of course you want to change the inputs. So instead of key left and right, maybe you want to choose custom keys and use the arrow keys so that you could play two guys on the same keyboard. Definitely possible. I did something similar in the game Cyberfish.
Oh, is there a tutorial for that? Oh,
no, there's not. But I can probably
piece one together.
Make one, yeah.
Yeah.
But what you want to do is basically just copy these controls here and just apply it to this sphere over here, and then change the inputs, right? And then of course you want to add the sensors, these two sensors here, that sort of blocks, sort of disables the movement through this object, right? Through this area. But yeah, that should work. Should definitely work.
Oh, Guan, I made a box called Beach Madness. If you want, you can use that background stuff.
Oh,
that's really
that would
nice.
be cool. Let's just check that out.
Thank you.
Let's see what we got. Beach Madness.
Madness.
That's nice.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Ah,
that's nice, man.
So basically,
That's
Guan
so cool.
just
That
made a
is
box
cool, man.
while we're building, shared it,
Thank
and
you
we
so
can
much.
use it.
Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
I want.
Can we just
more.
Encourage anyone, if when we are doing live streams, if you want to build something and box it
Super
and
nice.
make it public, let us know in the chat, and we'll look into if it's too dangerous to use for the game design. But please let us know.
This is great, man.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Thank you so much. And let's
That
just place
is
a
great,
couple of these guys.
There should be available more than one resolution for the stream. Oh yes, that is actually on me, Crossfire. I'll make sure that is for the next Thursday when we stream, that is available.
Bam, bam. Get some of these stars.
Yes.
All right.
We should actually also have a stream where we try to build using boxes mainly. That would be a fun stream.
Yeah.
Maybe even a really crazy game. That would be cool.
What are we doing here? Like, I feel like something should be sitting over here.
Oh,
I'm not sure what.
Wait. We have 4 suggestions for what the cat should be called right now. We have the Great Catsby. We have CREY. we have CREY Cat, and we have Luna, and we could use 6 more suggestions. So please, if you do suggest, only a maximum of 2. And if you suggest more, you choose the 2 and let us know. And we will have a vote on the stream for what the cat should be called.
Let's just get these 2 guys in. Like, I feel so bad leaving them out. I guess we got a little love story going on in the background.
Fernando
And Mary.
Mary.
Finally reunited. So, yeah, that's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Could we just throw in a heart here? Since it is Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's Valentine's
Alright.
Day. I forgot. That means I'm going to eat pancakes later. That's great.
Okay.
Oh, that's...
Let's give this a save
Yes.
and see what it looks like.
Can you send me my suggestion, male and female? Can you publish the game as it is so I can try? Yes, we can actually do that.
Yeah. can
Pimpelimbe
definitely
is
do that.
asking if we could do that because you can try it. And
Sure.
actually, all right, that's a good idea.
Let's do it.
We're gonna publish this
Um,
game now, and
It's gonna look like this with the screen, but I guess that's okay,
that's fine for now.
right?
So we're publishing, and we share the link right now in the stream, in the chat, and you can go play it. And please give us feedback, and we will live iterate and tweak and put more on it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
will republish it.
Let me just publish it as it is right now.
Yes.
And 3, 2, 1, publish. And it should be there. If you hit play, go to channels, and go to the news category.
Or
There it is. Beach volley.
stay in the chat. I got you covered.
All right.
The
And while
boat
that is
with
happening,
Mary. Oh, sorry. The boat with Mary should slowly drift away. Moonburger, best Twitch stream EU.
oh,
Moonburger.
All right, thank you. It should drift away. Yeah,
Oh.
we can do that.
There we go. Let me just share that. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it a spin and jump back in and give us feedback.
So it will
the
be
stream.
a sad, sad love story. Let's turn it around.
Moonburger.
She's tired of Fernando. She is just
Wow.
slowly
Skuden.
drifting away.
What
Yeah.
are you? What are you?
Well, I mean,
Are
it
you
can't
serious?
be
It's Valentine's
all that
Day.
happy all the time.
Those need to be like reunited. It needs to drift towards Fernando,
Really?
or he could just. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I think I sort of like this.
All right.
We'll just drag her over here.
And now for an
starting over
advertisement. If you have not followed us
And
on
she
Twitch,
is, of course, leaving
please follow.
with the heart. Let's glue her to the boat as well. And let's just target from this directional mover and give it a slight speed, right? Maybe that's even too much. I think like 0.5.
It's like the burn. It's like
It's the burn,
slowly,
it's the slow
slowly
burn.
leaving Fernando.
Slowly leaving. We just might see her in the background.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe, yeah. She's somewhat visible.
Crossfire. By the way, the boxes are appearing on the screenshot. Oh yeah, we just took the screenshot
Yeah, yeah,
randomly.
yeah, it
We
was
are
just a
going
quick
to
one.
add one.
We will make a new one.
Yes, we'll make a new
Trust
one.
me on that one.
Oh, Pimpelimbe is actually voting for Moonburger as the name of the cat.
A
You know,
Moonburger.
That's
That's
really
great.
good. Let me just add Moonburger to that one. Okay, so now we have 5 suggestions, and should we start the poll or do you just?
Yeah, I think we're good. Start the poll, man. Start
All right,
the
all
poll.
right, all right.
We're just adding a little bit of paint here because it's one down. Because these just guys, they've been playing hours, right? So it's a tough chord, and now we could add some more palm trees. Do we even see that frame over there? Just add it here. Right, let's get that going for us. Just always throw in another fern.
See. There we go. Please type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on what you want the cat to be called.
Alright,
Moonburger
let's
is now
add something
following.
like
Thank you,
this. Thank you
Moonburger.
so much for the follow.
You
Really
join.
appreciate it.
You have an option to have a cat named after you in CREY.
How awesome is that?
2019.
How awesome is that? All right. So let's get some dead fish.
Tried the game, would love to be able to jump higher. Oh,
Okay, let's try that. We'll just go into the lift here
Okay.
and set it to 80.
Pimperlimber.
1. 80. Let's try 80. 0.80.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
happened
in the
there?
chat, and please just
Something happened.
vote for the name
Alright.
that the cat is going to be called in CREY.
That just went flying.
Oh, the jump height of the characters.
That just went flying. You know what? We might just change this to. We're changing the speed at which the jump happens. So let's try and do that. Thing.
What are the vote options? Oh, can you not see the overlay? 1 is The Great Gatsby, 2 is CREY, 3 is Kitty Cat, 4 is Luna, and 5 is Moonburger.
All right.
So type
Oh.
type a vote.
Ah, cat wins. All right. So hey, there was just one thing. If you throw the ball over, we should.
We have a great race between
We'll
the Great
lose, right?
Gatsby and Moonburger. On the outside, we have Kitty Cat, Kitty, and Luna approaching rapidly.
Oh my. Let's see here. We got the sensor.
Yes, The Great
Put it over there.
Gatsby. Yeah, The Great Gatsby is actually a nice movie.
Okay, so now I'm just placing the sensor here, and this is going to target the ball as well. Let's make sure it's to the right
Oh,
thing.
Genpa, did you try the game as well? The ball can be pushed through the middle wall. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it glitches.
Yeah,
through.
it might be able to squeeze.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I can do anything about that actually.
Well, but then-
hopefully it doesn't happen too often.
Yeah. And then we'll just
Hopefully.
call it Smash Skills.
Yeah, or we could actually just place this. let me drag this out just a little bit, because this is going to stop the character before it goes too far in. So hopefully it's gonna somewhat fix that problem. Okay, so
Won't that generate some copyright problems?
when you shoot it over,
I think it's okay
it's
with
going
Gatsby.
to let the cat win. So we'll say cat wins, and also after 2 seconds we'll lose the game. And I haven't seen the cat actually throw it over outside of that wall, but
It's waiting patiently.
it's probably going to happen, right? Yeah. So
Wow.
we are just
Can I just
placing
drop
that
some
thing here.
thrilling news on you?
yeah, you can
Are
do
you
that.
ready?
I'm ready.
It's tied. The Great Gatsby has 36.4% of the votes. Moonburger has 36.4% of the votes.
Okay, so it's actually pretty close.
Oh,
Okay.
this
okay.
is
Well, I mean,
this is close.
it's super close. Can't wait to see who wins. So maybe you should get a badge when you win. Let's do that. Let's do that. We get a
Hope
little
Leo is
badge here.
forgiving.
Dog wins, so when you
Leo,
win.
if you're watching, play CREY.
So you can win either from this sensor or from this sensor here. So that's going to send power to the badge. And this will be a golden badge, which is badge icon A. And it's, what is it, beach volley champion.
That's a
Or
good
is that,
badge.
is that too generic?
No,
don't
I
know.
think that's a good badge.
You beat the cat. We'll change that when we find the proper name. You beat the cat in a game of beach volley.
Oh,
Right.
currently there's an unlimited save glitch on CREY. Oh, we've saved the game twice actually during the stream, so I hope it's not universal. Since Leo isn't a subscriber, I think it should go to Moonburger. Well, that's a valid point.
Let's call this win.
That is
Bam,
actually a
bam.
valid point.
And let's just see. So if you throw the ball over, you'll get a badge. It's going to be like a silver badge. I
Giotto
think.
had that problem on his Today stream. Oh, so Crossfire, he was building and then he couldn't save. Was that the issue? Took a while to save. Okay, so it ended up saving, but it took a long time. Is that
Bam, bam.
early alpha?
Let's just do a losing
It's
badge.
really,
right?
really,
We'll do
really
as
cool
well.
that you let us know. Sometimes
Beach.
it's really hard to catch everything, so
Beach volley loser.
okay. So it ended up actually
Loser,
saving.
a lose. Is this like a double O thing?
Try to give it one more O. I
Can we
think
just
it's
do
with
this?
one. I think it's with one.
Beach
actually.
volley noob.
I think
I
it's
know how that's spelled. So,
from all my
Alright.
online experiences.
from online
All the
experience,
times I've been called
I
a noob.
do know how to spell noob. All right. You lost to the cat.
Okay.
You lost to the cat
Okay, so the save took a really long time. Oh, all right.
in a game of beach volley. Okay, and how do you lose? Well, you shoot the ball over, which is this one, or the ball lands on your side of the field, which is this one, right? So it's really about keeping track of all the sensors that you place. A nice little trick actually is to you can go in here if you like double click, and then you can rename it.
Oh yes.
So just call it cat wins, right? And then the next time you sort of hover over it, you can see that's the cat win thing. So when the cat wins, we get this badge, for
That's
example.
actually a really
So
good
it makes it a bit easier.
tip.
I tend to forget to do this, but it's very, very useful.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend that because sometimes you want to like do iterations. I'm just watching this cow just floating off. Oh, Mary.
Okay,
and
she's
poor
still
guy
going.
over here. No, but it's really useful if you want to like go back and revisit a game that you worked on. It can be super helpful. So definitely recommend that.
Dune is writing, maybe we should be able to jump a bit higher. I know it's some fat little creatures, but still, how dare you call them fat? They're big boned. And Pimpelimpa is writing, is it republished with the adjustments when you save? That's a good question. Actually, when you do work on a game that has been published once, you go back in, you tweak, adjust, whatever you want to change in your game. When you save it, you have to republish the game for all the new tweaks to take effect when it's published. So please remember that. Save the new iteration and republish the game. That will make sure to bring all the new additions and changes into it. So yeah, that was a good question.
Bam, bam, bam. All right, so we just got the skulls up here, make things a bit more serious.
Laris, be realist, they're fat. Can we get a zoom in on the dog over here on
Zoom
the
in
left?
on the dog.
Okay. You know what? That's just broad. It's just a wide.
Yeah, it's just like big boned,
It's.
right? It's not fat.
Can you scale that dog up? See, that's. What about that cat? Can you?
And that's like a team.
Yeah, that's the team right
Yeah.
there.
What's up?
It's Pinky and Rain. Look at them go.
Watch them go, man.
Yeah, they're a bit balloonish. Okay, they're balloonish.
Balloonish. Balloonish. Okay.
Oh,
What we got
Shaku
here?
bringing in the death punch. There it is. It's
Place,
actually
couple of
official.
crates. It's what?
Can you guess what the cat is going to be named?
I'm guessing Moonburger. I felt like there was a pull towards that name. Are you gonna tell me? What is it?
No, this is the part where there are like commercials, and then you can get like
okay.
it's a
okay.
cliffhanger.
Alright.
So the silence is a
That's fair
cliffhanger.
enough. Did we get this? Yeah, let's get a little palm tree over there. That's pretty.
There it is.
Yeah, get the surfboard going. Let's flip this.
Looks like he ate his mama. Name of the dog, Krusty. Shaku, give us a follow. You help tip the scale. There we go. It's official.
What is it?
The cat's name is in CREY. In the library is going to be Moonburger.
Moonburger. Amazing.
Congratulations.
Amazing. That's lovely.
Congratulations.
That's so great. Let me
That
just,
is
let
an
me get this
achievement.
save.
Can
So
we?
now instead of saying cat wins, we can actually say Moonburger wins?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let us change
The
that.
winner is Moonburger. Congratulations.
That is cool.
Is he still in the chat? Is he even here?
Moonburger.
He left again. No matches. Moonburger.
Moonburger wins. Okay. And let's
Congratulations.
say, so you got this thing here.
You now have a cat.
wins, right? So
Named after
you
you.
lost to
Great.
Moonburger.
There we go.
You lost to Moonburger in a game of beach volley. Or Moonburger wins.
Oh, Leo will
Well,
be
how
sad,
about
boys.
that?
You
How
know what?
about that?
If Leo ever subscribes or builds or plays or does anything in CREY, follows the chat, makes a CREY YouTube video, we'll name a creature after him. There will be a Leo character, a tribute. I promise.
Oh, hey, by the way, we should change the world settings, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Man, I thought he was gonna like the cat almost
Wow,
threw it over.
Moonburger wins.
Okay, all right. So
I'm so excited. I can just
I'm actually really excited.
the
as
quality
well,
of this game with that name.
man, it's crazy.
That was really good.
Let me give this a save. Like I'm getting nervous because we're getting so close, so we don't want
That is amazing.
to lose progress here.
There's no way I'm not in love with that.
So let's check out. Maybe let's try some of the presets here. That's a setting.
Dog wins cutscene in boxes. Hope it works. Oh, Guan, you made a box with dog win.
Oh my god. Let's have a look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Can you go through the presets again?
Yeah, let's try to do that. Right, look at this.
That's actually nice and
And this
clear.
one is cool as well.
Yeah, that one is we're doomed
This
and
is
we're
not
gonna
really,
have volleyball
doesn't
before
really
we die.
match, I think.
Is that what you do on a star night? Yeah, you can customize
I
that
think
as well.
let's go with this and then customize a little bit.
Yeah.
But first,
That's
I really want to
nice.
see the cutscene.
Guan is writing, dog wins cutscene. He made it and he put it in the boxes. Hope it works. Power the one connector that is in the box.
Okay,
So,
dog win. Could we actually place it here?
just
maybe
behind
here?
the camera, then you're not seeing. Yeah, I think that.
Like
So,
how would that look? I wonder.
Power the one connector that is in the box.
We can
Thank you,
actually,
Guan.
you know what we'll do?
That is a great way to
We'll
to
do
help build.
something like this, and then no. We'll make a custom little area for it over here. So sorry, can I get that again? Power the one connector.
Power
Is
the
that
one connector that is in the box.
Okay, let me just open up the stuff. Oh, we got a camera in there as well. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Guan. Really appreciate it.
Yes, that's really awesome.
So, and that is when we win here. So,
Right now he's only named Dog.
and I think where did I put it? I put it over here. That's good. All right. So this one. Okay, good. Let me just see. We are winning from this one, and we are also winning from this one. So this one should power this connector, and
Let's see.
Now let's see if we can actually win.
5 hours later.
5 hours later.
Guan, you're the real MVP.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
just
the real MVP.
I just
All
published a box for you, a hula rabbit as cheering audience. Yes.
All right, Moonburger won.
That is
That
nice.
hurt.
Blammo the
That
Clown,
hurt so
thank you
much.
so much. Let's just
Thank you
grab
so much.
let's grab another box
Yeah,
afterwards.
sure. Thank you so much, guys. By the way, for doing the boxes, really
Yeah.
appreciate that. I mean,
That
it's,
is awesome.
That is just cool. Yeah. He's just playing with himself right now.
Can we just take 1 second to look into the fact that Scooten is losing to the AI? I'm not. You built a really great AI. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dog wins. Cutscene? No cutscene.
Oh.
Oh, didn't work.
I just published a box for you, a hula rabbit. We need to get that into CREY, and I'm just gonna remove the overlay.
Let's see if we can find that.
Let's hide
in the
that
boxes.
pole right there.
Go to all. I cannot see the hula rabbit. It may just appear in a minute.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hopefully it
Remember
will.
to make it public and not private. We'll check again in a second.
Let's see here. What do we have going on here? There's a lot of wiring. So, and this should just have one. Right, so when it gets one, it should power all these crazy things. It didn't really seem to happen.
Can we just?
Right, it didn't really power this thing here. Oh, this is it's too much for my brain right now. Well, hopefully it'll work, right?
Can I
mean,
give you a break for a second and say
Yeah.
if you go into the
That's so cool.
if you go into the library
Yeah,
and you go into CREY and
Yeah.
you go into World,
yeah.
Moonburger the cat.
Oh.
Da-da-da.
Balloon-shaped feline, named after Twitch subscriber Moonburger. That is so
Oh.
cool. Congrats, Moonburger. Great name.
Yes.
Beautiful
That
cat.
is
Beautiful
just-
name.
There it is.
Beautiful setting here.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, and
just
maybe
amazing.
the dog should be named you, because that's the player. So
It
it's
could
just-
be named you.
No, I mean not in the library,
Like-
just with the text.
Oh well, I thought.
That's a nice way to get rid of everyone using
Yeah.
that.
well.
Oh, the disable the camera scooting. Oh, yes, okay.
Oh, that is correct. That is right.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Man.
It's a long week.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So what do we have it? We have it here. We win from this one, right? And we win from this one. So now, as you can see, we're super happy that we used the connector here because we're just going to send power to it. Then that's going to disable, and this one is going to be enabled, right?
Again, if you think there's a lot going on with the gameplay props, jump into the YouTube channel with tutorials. I'm gonna share the link right now, and make sure to check it out, depending on what gameplay props you want to use. It's really helpful.
Okay, so let's see if we can beat Moonburger. I have a feeling that we can. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, good luck. My money's not on you. Oh,
he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing.
wizard power.
Okay, all right. Come on. Did I just?
Oh, tricks.
This is so hard. Come on. Oh no.
Oh.
Man, he's good.
Oh. Wow. What time is it? I should be home by now. Wow. The dribble. Oh, Moonburger wins again.
We'll do a test. We'll just do a quick test here. We will cheat. What? Are you kidding?
All right.
No, it's like. So that didn't even work.
That's
You
amazing.
know what? We'll cheat even more. I'm getting tired of this Moonburger here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right,
Ah.
that's perfect.
That was
I love
really
that.
good.
Thank you so
Ah.
much for that thing, Juan. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can find the other box.
I'm just gonna cheat here. No, wait.
I still can't see that hula
No, the hula is
hula
not
rabbit
there.
hula thing.
Scootin', yeah, Dune too, please. Oh God, that was rich.
And you know what? Before we win, since we have a cutscene now, we'll actually just delay that signal a little bit because like we want to see more of the cutscene. So let's give it a 4.
I'm just gonna cheat.
You know what? Let's
here.
give it 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
4 or 5. Let's do 5. Let's see.
Everyone loves winning condition. Jedi reflexes, man.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's really
That's
good.
perfect. Ah, okay, wait. So it actually ends before, so we'll just give it. I figure 4 seconds would do it. Let's see.
Badges
Dum,
earned.
dum, dum, dum.
Dun. Okay.
Okay. Well, it could be. It's probably like there are 2 timers here, so it sets to 3 seconds. So I guess that's it.
Hey, Kitty. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you.
I'm just going to just going to up this. No. You know what? 3 seconds. That'll do it.
Yeah.
There it is. Perfect.
Great one.
Perfect.
Ah,
Okay. We'll save this as it is right now because
okay.
we've done some progress.
Oh,
If we don't
question.
want to lose.
Are we gonna vote for the dog name? Well, it wasn't planned, but I don't know. We could do that.
Yeah, I mean we could do it, or we could do it. I mean,
Pimpelimp is writing. I'm seeing the hula rabbit in the library.
okay.
Actually, we're gonna name the dog is gonna get a name next Thursday on the live stream. We could probably do 2 there.
Is the hula rabbit in the box?
Is
in
it-
the box library?
Is it in the box library? Amazing, biggest moment of my life. Yes, Moonburger. Yes, look at it go. A cat has been named after you.
Yeah.
The digital
I mean,
world.
how about
It's
that?
Amazing.
How about that?
You see the hula go?
No, I'm actually not seeing it.
Maybe
but
if we save and we go in again.
yeah,
I
we should
don't
do. We
know.
should try that. We should try that.
Probably fix the ball before saving. Oh yes, that's a good point.
Fix the ball.
Yeah, he wrote it just
oh,
as you
yeah,
put it up,
just
so
as
it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't matter much
so
because
hopefully it
the
should
AI
be
was.
placed okay now.
Yeah, oh, that was a nice shot.
That was nice.
Moonburger wins.
It's nice with the.
It said Moonburger wins.
It said Moonburger wins.
Yeah,
Why does it do that?
because Moonburger is everywhere.
Oh.
There's no
did I-
defeating Moonburger. That's
How we?
the
I mean,
actual.
Let's see here.
Oh, that's great, Kitty. So glad you like it.
Why is it saying Moonburger wins? So this one here,
Moonburger always wins.
this the dog win. This is the Moonburger win. And I actually don't know why it's saying that. Do we have? Is this the classic case of having two? No.
I can see the Hula Rabbit box, guys. It's amazing. That's right, Moonburger wins.
Why does
Okay,
it
so
say-
the Hula Rabbit
It
box
should
is
say
actually
Moonburger
available except for us. That's great. All right, Blam the Clown, we are going to check up on that because we could use that. So we have
That's
two
so
boxes
strange.
now. We have the win condition, we have the background polish, and then a Hula Rabbit.
Yeah, we're getting that Hula Rabbit now.
Yes.
I just want to check this again because
Okay.
it shouldn't. Maybe is it because that when we win, it pushes the
There we go. Moonburger wins. Bad
Well,
turn.
and it should actually say game over here, shouldn't it?
Oh yes, that's true.
I figure it's because this one is set to contact only. It should be forever.
Yeah. Okay.
And this one as well should be forever in case it isn't.
Yes.
It's not. Right.
Okay. If you are just joining right now, this is CREY. It's a place where you can build and play games, and you can publish the games. And today we are building a beach volley game. We are boxing it up, so the entire setup is available for everyone
Yeah.
when we're finished. So you can go in, you can grab it as a box, put it into a template. You can iterate on it, build, tweak, change, delete, do whatever you want with it, and you can publish it as a game yourself.
I want to say
And-
really
Yeah.
quickly, just really quickly. I'm just doing a fix here because I think the reason it says Moonburger win is because after we've won, this crazy cat just keeps on playing. So what we'll do
okay.
is that we'll just
The win condition needs to
put the speed up to
Yes.
like a trillion, quadrillion, million, and we'll actually just move this fella out of here. So we've frozen the scene right now, so we're good. And we just want to make sure that when we win, which is on this one or on this one, then it sends power to this directional mover that just moves the cat out of here. Right?
Get that Moonburger
Get
out.
out of here.
Get out of here,
So
Moonburger.
I'm not even gonna test that. I'm pretty sure
Nope.
it works.
Nope.
We should probably save and then try to reopen and see if we got that hula ring.
Oh yes.
Just
yes,
before we
yes.
wrap up the game.
Yes.
So-
Well, apparently, people in the chat are writing that they have the Hula Rabbit in their box library, so I
Yeah.
think it's just us.
Yeah, I hope.
just
I hope
us.
so.
Let's see.
We will just go in here
Share screenshots.
and
Do share
Check out the
screenshots
box.
in the Discord.
go to all and
Okay, let's
let's
do a,
okay. Let's look. Let's look for it.
Where are you, Hula
Where
Rabbit?
are you, Hula Rabbit? But I mean, it should be at the top, right?
Yes, it should.
Guys,
You-
are you seeing the Hula Rabbit on the top of your library?
Can you please confirm in chat that when you open the library, you go to the box tab and you go into all, that you can see a Hula Rabbit?
Because like
we do
we
not
are
see
not
it.
seeing any Hula Rabbits, which is such a shame.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
okay, so let's do this. If we do find it, after we publish it today,
Yeah.
we will add the Hula Rabbit girl.
Oh
I
yeah.
promise you, we're gonna screenshot that one. I'm gonna share it in the Discord, in the subreddit. Gonna share it everywhere.
And I'm just gonna actually pop
Hula
in some
Rabbit.
music because today I remembered the headset, so we can do that. Right, just a little bit of
Yes.
music. We're probably gonna add some effects later on to this game, but oh, that's a sound effect. It's not even the right one.
Yes, actually, we
For the music.
recently got that. And there will be a change to the entire music, the sound library. So it's going to be a lot easier to use. It's coming in the near future. We'll announce it, so you have a better overview. Because this long scroll of everything is going to be changed. So that's going to be really nice. Quirky Island.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find something that fits here.
Clown Fiesta. It would be
Let's
a lot
try that.
easier if it had a search box. Yes, Crossfire, that's a really good point. We are going to look at how you index, how you search to make it faster and easier to find stuff in the library. That is going to be looked at as well in the future. Oh, I think it should work now, he writes.
Okay,
So
we'll try that.
Let's have a look.
Even though this is super quirky and the music might be a bit annoying, I sort of...
Music is too loud. Okay,
let's try this.
it's a concert now. Music is very loud, they write.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll just try this. Alright.
Can you let us know if the music is too loud still? He's wearing earbuds. Wow.
We got all this crazy stuff going on here. Don't we have this, like, when you win, that big... What's up?
Stuff is happening.
Oh, okay. So all this stuff, you know, I'll just do this at a later stage, so you don't have to sit through me trying to find the right music.
Audio
And
torture.
let me just, you know what? We'll give this power just as such, right?
Oh, so you just have to choose the music or the sound.
Why is it on now? I'm really, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be the last thing we do because I can't listen to this track for so long.
The hula rabbit should be in now.
The hula rabbit should
Yep.
be in now. Let's see.
Yeah!
There we go.
Hula rabbit,
There
let's
we
go.
Where are you?
Where are you, hula rabbit?
What's happening?
What's going on?
What? Is it in here? Do I have to do anything?
Where is hula rabbit?
Hula rabbit is invisible.
It's just a rabbit. Invisible rabbit. Oh.
Well. I mean,
Hula rabbit,
hula rabbit
rip-off.
So we,
What's happening?
what's going on?
The
So the hula rabbit is It would be such a shame to use the hula rabbit rip-off now that we have the hula rabbit. But
There's
the hula
the
rabbit
original-
doesn't seem to actually
that one
work
works
for us.
Yeah, let's bring that one in.
So let's bring this guy in here, and I think can we just if we reset it?
Look at the eyes on that rabbit. Yes, that is that is another new creature that we need to give a name.
This is beautiful.
Oh god, that is
Okay.
marvelous.
It's marvelous.
That's really good.
All right.
Close the box.
Did I
You
did
just-
not close it?
No, you reopened it. Oh, but it's closed.
But it.
Wait, what? Oh,
But.
what's happening? Oh, there's a box beneath. Ah.
Yeah, but I think that one is definitely not closed. So. All right.
See
We'll
you
get
later,
the hula
everyone.
rabbit here.
Crossfire, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your suggestions. And see you next Thursday, 4 p.m. Twitch.
All right. Let's see this.
Yes.
All right. This is cool. I think we'll do with this, right?
Yes.
We will have this music from this one, and we should probably like. There should be. Let me just last thing I'm doing here. Add the. I think there's a sound effect. Something like when you win. Got that air horn stuff. Let me see if I can find
I think
it.
that is one of the most used win condition audio things. we
Yeah,
have.
right. It should be.
Yeah, Blammer the Clown. Thank you so much for the box. That's
Yeah,
really
thank you
awesome.
so much. It's great.
So we had 3 contributions live for the game we built today.
Yeah, that's
3
really
boxes.
cool, guys. Thank you so much.
And again, we are going to box the entire setup, so you can use it and tweak it as you like.
Could it be that it's actually in the music here? I'm so sorry. I'm using this particular music track. It's
But But that's
It's pretty
what's-
stressful, but
so
that's I figured
you
that's a
can
good
just
thing.
use whatever you like when you grab the box. Gorilla ambience.
All right. You know what? We'll do the whole winning thing after. First, we'll just add this one winning thing here,
Yeah.
which is basically
You need at least 20.
let's get an
Pimple
inverter
Limble
here.
by Good Fun. Thank you for joining the.
Thank you so much
chat.
for joining.
Remember to
Thank you
follow
so much.
and be notified when we go live again. It's every week, 4 p.m. CET, every Thursday.
We should do the. Even though it's silly, we are going to do this music. It is called Enemy Party. You can't hear it. I love that.
No, but I know
Okay.
I know that
Okay,
tune. It was actually in King Shibu's new game,
Yeah?
the Valentine's game.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think
that's right.
that's in
That's
where
right.
he used the cylinder template.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
So I think it's about to get to the point of the publish.
The point of the publish.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one thing, which is we got two new skyboxes.
Oh yes.
actually.
Good thing you
So this is one of them,
Yeah, really, really cool.
and it's maybe you should use that actually. It gives
Yeah.
the water some really nice
nice summer
colors
afternoon vibe.
and- yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one called Trippy,
Yeah, it's a
which
bit.
is also cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what that one looks like, and then let's compare that to the other one. Dreamscape.
I think I like Dreamscape.
Yeah,
more
yeah, I
for,
like that
for
more
this
as well, for this
for
one.
this particular game.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're at a point where we are ready to publish. Let me do one thing and just get a proper screenshot here. Bam, bam, bam.
Moonburger
I'm just gonna do
wins.
stuff off screen really quickly.
Okay, I'm gonna talk. Meanwhile, so next Thursday we're gonna have a vote on the dog, probably one more, and we are going to have a weekly challenge starting next Thursday. The challenge will be the game we built. It's going to be a speedrunner, and we really hope that you are going to join in, because you are going to vote on how the speedrunner should be. So there will be, during the stream, some votes for what is going to be part of the game. So please join in. I'll make sure to share in the Discord and on the Twitter, Facebook. Wow, on the subreddit. Oh, so many places. I promise I'm gonna share, so you can grab it and you can sit down and have fun with us. Help us build a game. It's so much fun.
Beach volley. Got
Beach
that
volley.
up here. Let me
Whoa.
just increase that in size.
What you cannot see
Ba-ba-da,
is
ba-da.
Scooten is actually just making a game thumbnail. You can upload your own and use those. if
I'll
you
try to
want
try to be quick here.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. The passive aggressive.
Well,
yeah. No, take your time.
no,
That's
it's
really
alright,
good.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jordo, oh nice. Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. So please sit in and bear with us sometimes. If we do have some technical issues like previously, a few hiccups here and there, but we got through it. It's cool.
Should definitely get some color in this. Sorry guys,
Yeah.
I'll be there in just a moment.
Oh yeah. And another thing is that we are actually going to have a quick test on an asynchronous multiplayer, the first game, next Friday, if I'm not wrong. I will make sure to announce that as well on the various platforms that we are in. Multiplayer is being worked on, and it's going to be amazing to see when it comes out. That is going to be a fun game changer for the level designs and game designs.
Oh yeah. And so this is gonna be a super ugly font that I'm doing here, and I'm just gonna change that at some point. But right now, we just want to get this out. So I am just gonna save this. Blah blah blah. Bum bum bum. And
Let's see here.
just in a second, we should be there. Bum bum.
That's a beautiful screenshot.
No, it's not.
Guys, you're in for a treat.
But it's a screenshot nonetheless, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's true. It's a screenshot nonetheless.
Yeah. Well, update it when the time's right. It's seriously not a good screenshot.
Oh, and
here
we're
we
crossing
go.
the fingers for the save. And
Do we?
Oh,
We just
there
want
we
to
go.
set the fastest time for the leaderboard. I
oh,
think
yes,
that is just fine.
That's a good idea. Remember to
Um,
resave that.
Yeah, and let me just see if that ghosting is because we actually don't want that here. Good. Saving one more time just in case. Okay. Gonna exit here, guys, and let's have a look. Dum dum dum. Just updating here. There
Okay.
it is. The ugliest font I
republished?
could find.
Is it republished?
So ugly.
No, that is beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna republish it now.
Yeah.
And we're good.
I'm
We're good.
grabbing- Wait a minute. I'm gonna grab the link here. Beach volley,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the thumbnail will be updated in a
Yeah.
second
It
here.
should be. It should be. It is
Alright.
on my screen.
So there we go. Okay, so we built and published a game in 1 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And we found a new name for a creature in the library, Moonburger.
That we did
Congratulations.
with your help. And
And-
guys, thank you so much for actually doing the boxes that we could use in the game.
Yeah, that
I mean,
was
how awesome
awesome.
was that? That was
We're building
really
live.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Thank you so much.
that helped a lot for the game to
Yeah.
use your boxes.
We really did.
Please, again, anytime if you want to help out with that. The link in the chat is for the game we just built, Beach Volley. Scooten,
Lars.
impressive as always.
Well, you too, man. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yep.
And we'll see you all next week.
Thursday, 4 p.m. CT.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Hey.